Hey, so this is Elena again from Spain. We are on week 4 of confinement right now. We've just started, it's Monday today. Like many people, I've got a sort of routine going where, on Fridays I always have a call with my group of friends, we play a game.
Hi, so I thought I would talk to you from my kitchen this week. I'm kind of getting used to it now, it sounds mad. I love cooking, so I've been using this time to really just cook as much as I can. Obviously, I can't just pop to the shop if I'm missing something, so I'm just sort of adapting as I go. But I've made some absolute delights, if I say so myself. I've done homemade pizzas with dough balls, so we just pretended we were at Pizza Express for the evening.
Hello, we are 3 weeks into the lockdown life, and it's becoming the new normal. We've just adapted. We've got this temporary solutions for socialising. I've discovered a few things about myself, one of which is that I am a huge morning person. I go outside in the morning really, really early, just listen to the birds sing, and have my coffee.
It's week 3 of the quarantine. I've kind of lost track a little bit of what day it is, and as you can see, compared to the last videos, my hair is getting more and more and more out of control. But I have a new board game to play, Disney Villainous. So I'm getting ready to get into that, because one of the things that I've been trying to do most of during this time is play games, or find games that me and my partner can get into. I'll come back again later with some thoughts and tips about how this game actually goes.
I think everyone in this house and everyone I know is just getting a bit sick of it now. It's something so out of the ordinary. It feels like you're in prison in your own house.
We got an email yesterday from work, and it was basically saying to all the nurses and all the doctors how we can volunteer to go to the Nightingale hospital they're opening in the Excel Centre. You could really see people's fear in it. I think this is first they're going to ask people to volunteer, and then after that they're going to basically tell us to go. But I mean, if your country's calling on you, then you have to do it. It almost feels like I'm going to war.
I also want to thank those of you who are staying at home, thereby helping to protect the vulnerable and sparing many families.
We've had a news-filled week. The Queen addressed the nation about everything that's happening, and then Boris Johnson obviously became ill with coronavirus and is now being admitted to intensive care.
From what I've heard about the symptoms of COVID-19 is that it's absolutely dreadful. Wish him the best. But yeah, I certainly think that things could have been dealt with by him a lot better.
It's getting to the end of the 3-week period where the government said they will review whether they're going to sort of extend the lockdown, which they're going to. And I mean, in my head, I knew it'd be a very long time, so I didn't have any sort of hope for this 3-week period.
Today I just heard that a nurse actually died from the coronavirus, which really does upset me a lot. Knowing that one of the healthcare professionals has died from this virus is really sad, because they're just trying to help and it's not their fault, and they've got families there and we're at risk, I just really want this all to be over. This is just the first, We're going to get people coming in, thousands and thousands of people dying every day.
People who haven't been affected by coronavirus, like myself, my housemates, nothing has really changed, and it's weird that some people are kind of living this non-stop and others are just kind of settling into watching documentaries in the evening and working from home in the day.
Hi.
Hello.
So it's the middle of the week, our 3rd week into lockdown.
It's just been quite nice, being able to just hang out and do stuff together.
Exactly. And watch Tiger King.
Finally finished our 1,000-piece puzzle, which sounds really boring, but It's just driving us mad. Oh, I'm currently, I've made a little sourdough starter, which is here, my little baby. So I am attempting to make sourdough bread. It's really hard. Yeah, it's a lot of faff for a loaf of bread.
We just had lunch and we're having coffee, and we heard this really loud noise, and the whole flat started like vibrating like crazy. Up on top of us is the sort of roof of the building, so we went upstairs to see what was going on, and it was these two kids in skating around the roof with their dad. But who's going to stop two kids from having a bit of fun on days like these? There are worse things.
My exercise that I do is primarily sport. In fact, it's only sport. The only exercise I ever do, and I do it regularly when not in lockdown, is play football, squash, badminton, which is probably contributing to my to me being sick of it now.
Everything has gone a bit skew-whiff, like we haven't got like perfect routines.
I have zero routine. Normally you stop working, obviously, because you're busy doing other stuff, but there's nothing else to do, so the lines are a bit blurred. Like,
yeah,
you know.
But it's also like not good. Like, I don't know.
No, it is
you
bad.
can end up working till like 11 p.m.
Here in Spain, the government has started working on how they are going to sort of descale the confinement. We're looking at 6 weeks. Just the fact that we'll get to go out for a walk, which we haven't been allowed to do at all, is going to make such a difference. So yeah, feeling really positive today.
We should take comfort that while we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again.